The 1957 Windscale Fire in the United Kingdom remains one of the most serious nuclear accidents in British history. It occurred on October 10, 1957, at the Windscale nuclear facility in Cumbria, which at the time was dedicated to producing weapons-grade plutonium during the Cold War. The facility housed two giant air-cooled reactors known as the piles, and it was inside one of these that disaster struck. The problem began when operators attempted an experimental procedure called an annealing process, intended to release stored energy from the reactor's graphite core. But something went wrong. Temperatures rose beyond control, and on October 10th, a fire broke out deep inside the reactor. Unlike a normal fire, this one involved nuclear fuel and graphite blocks, making it incredibly difficult to extinguish. The blaze raged for nearly 3 days, burning an estimated 11 tons of uranium fuel. The fire released a dangerous cocktail of radioactive materials into the atmosphere, including iodine, 131, cesium, 137, and polonium-210. The fallout spread across parts of the UK and even in mainland Europe. To prevent further disaster, workers heroically battled the flames, eventually flooding the reactor with water, a highly risky move since water and hot graphite could react explosively. Fortunately, it worked, and by October 12th, the fire was under control. In the aftermath, milk from more than 200 square miles of farmland had to be destroyed because of radioactive contamination. Thousands of people were unknowingly exposed, and later studies suggested that the fire may have caused hundreds of cancer cases over the following decades. What made the incident even more controversial was how it was handled. The British government, eager not to alarm the public or slow down nuclear weapons production, initially downplayed the severity. It was only years later that the full extent of the contamination became widely known. The Windscale Fire served as a stark warning about the dangers of secrecy and experimental shortcuts in nuclear operations. The damaged reactor was permanently sealed, and though the site has since been renamed Sellafield, the memory of the fire still lingers as a reminder of the high risks tied to the nuclear arms race of the 20th century.